and welcome into On the Go. I've been in Montgomery since the 60s, 1960s. And of course, what happened was in that time when you flew into Montgomery, you landed at Danley Field, it was still Danley Field, but you just got off and you walked in a canopy into the airport.
Right.
Today it is magnificent, and Brittney Dabney is here with, and you're the marketing director for MGM.
Yes.
Fly MGM.
Fly MGM.
That's what we've got to do.
Yes.
And the airport now, this is really a very nice airport.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have great amenities at the airport. You know, we are a short distance from the parking lot to the TSA checkpoint to your gate, you know, a 5-minute walk. And if you have TSA pre-check, that cuts your wait time down even further. So we love being able to offer local amenities to our residents of the Montgomery region and encourage them to fly local.
And of course, if you are, you know, my program reaches people a little bit older, and they do a lot of travel because they want to go and see grandchildren.
Right.
They're now maybe retired and going to go on a trip. And sometimes they say, oh, I want to go on a trip, but the hassle.
Right.
The hassle goes away here.
The hassle goes away at the Montgomery Regional Airport, and that's one of the convenient things that we offer. That experience from the parking lot to the terminal, I mean, that cuts down your wait time. And then you don't have to be bothered by, you know, so many people being at the airport. I think that's one thing that really matters.
Yes.
You know, the convenience aspect. Our TSA gate agents are very super friendly, and if you travel quite frequently, they get to know you on a personal basis as well.
Absolutely. And of course, if for some reason you need additional help,
we do offer that. We do offer a role called our SkyCap services, and they offer curb to gate services. So if you need extra little help with wheelchair accessibility, we're there to help you. Just call Fly MGM, located on our website, and we'll be able to meet you right at the curb.
good. So when you do go to Fly MGM and give them the information, you let them know the flight that you're going to be on.
Yes.
And then they make sure that you take care of everything
Right.
from the curb till you're sitting on that airplane,
Yeah.
actually, if you have to.
Yes, and then it's also offered as an amenity whether you book with American Airlines or Delta Airlines. It's called wheelchair accessibility. So if you need that, you can make that a part of your reservation when you're booking your actual ticket.
Okay. So if you happen to do it on your own, went online to buy the ticket, and you didn't go, you can still go ahead
can still
and
request it.
still use it
Yep.
from your perspective.
Yes, and even if you forget, we have our PSA SkyCaps right at the door. So once you come into our terminal, they'll be standing right there to greet you. And if you need additional assistance, they'll be able to help you with your luggage, your carry-on, anything.
And let me say this, and I'm going to let my viewers know, when you get there, they're there.
They are there.
They're there.
Yes.
They are there, and they're very vigilant as to
Yes.
what's happening and to make sure that you can get in and out and get to your flight very easily.
Absolutely.
Because I know a lot of times you go to a large airport,
You can't see them. You know, you don't know where they
click,
are.
click.
Yeah.
It's like chirps.
Yeah.
You're hearing the crickets chirping
Yeah.
because you can't find anybody. So there are just so many great ideas when you're here.
Yes.
And now, right now, starting in June, is the flight to Dallas.
Yeah, so we
An
increased,
additional flight, not just a flight,
Right.
an additional flight.
we increased our frequency to Dallas. That we're offering it twice a day. Now it's 3 times a day. So it's given our passengers another opportunity to connect to other destinations, or even if they want to go to international places, it gives them more options. So we're really excited about that 3 times a day feature.
Yeah, and what you said a key thing there, because if you're flying overseas, you need to be connected to an international airport.
Yes.
From Montgomery, you can make that connection
Yes.
and go all the way.
Yep. You'll be making that connection to Dallas-Fort Worth, and they can get you to over 230 plus destinations.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And the parking lot here has been updated. You now have charging station for electric vehicles.
Yeah, we have.
That was the newest addition.
That was the newest addition, and we're excited about that. We've been seeing the use, and, you know, it's just another opportunity that we're trying to, you know, convey to our passengers.
So if a person's flying for over the weekend to go somewhere, they bring their car to the airport.
Yes.
they can't just hook it up and leave it there.
No.
No, you have, when you're ready to go,
Yes.
you go to the charging station
Go to
and
the
charge
charging
up.
station, charge up. That's correct. So you can, right when you come into our airport entry point, you can charge up at the intermodal center, and then you can go park your car. And then afterwards, you know, if you finish, if you want to get another charge, you can circle back around and charge up again.
And that intermodal center is right at the entrance to the airport.
It's right at the entrance. You can't miss it. If you make it to the terminal first, you've gone too far.
Yeah, amen. It's the way it is.
Yes.
Well, you got a beautiful smile going there,
Thank
kiddo.
you. I appreciate
you are
it.
radiant, as they
Thank
say.
you.
We'll let you know why in about another couple of months when we bring you back for some other things
That's
too.
right.
But that'd be great. But it's the Montgomery Regional Airport. Fly MGM. Go online, learn everything about the airport. It's one of the great things we have in our city. And we'll be right back right after this.